Welcome to the Global Thriller event. We are here to practice yoga and mindfulness meditation in less than 10 minutes. So if you've got some time and you feel like you need some centering, some inner peace, this is your shot. My name is healthiest. I'm a boxing and yoga coach out here in Santa Monica, California. I'm happy to be introduced to you. So without further ado, let's get started. You don't need any experience. You don't need any equipment. Unless you got a mat, roll it out. And I highly recommend a meditation pillow for the end of our practice. That way you're super comfy. All right, friends, let's give it a go. Let's start it up. We're going to start on our feet by marching and shaking everything out. If you're like me on this time zone, I just woke up. It feels good to just move the body intuitively. Little wiggles, little shakes. And then we'll firmly plant our feet on the floor. My number one thing is posture. So I want to just teach you some fundamental basics. You're pushing your feet into the ground. You're tucking your hips under, elongating through the ribs, shoulders down and back. Seems like a lot, I know. Arms charged towards the floor. So we got energy coming out the fingertips. The hips are forward. The shoulders are back. The chin is level. And just take a breath here, really owning your power, owning who you are, and owning this possibility that you can move your body in a way that is going to serve you and set your day up for success. So from here, we'll take a nice bend in the knees, swing the arms as we inhale, rise up. And as we exhale, we bring the hands to the heart for just a moment of gratitude that we woke up this morning, that we get an opportunity to breathe through this day and to experience all that life has to offer us. We'll take a breath in through the nose with the eyes gently closed and out through the mouth. Let's do one more like this. In through the nose. Maintain that posture, out through the mouth. From this place of clarity, let's flow. Bend your knees, swing your arms, rise up. Inhale. Just going to change so you can see me a little better. We're going to keep the arms up. Left arm reaches up. Right arm comes down. That left arm is streaming off towards the right, getting a nice side body stretch here. We inhale through the nose, bringing that right arm up, stretching along to the side body, and exhaling the left hand down. A little bit of teapot off to the side. In breath takes us back up. Let's balance it out. One more each side. Exhale, right arm down. Inhale, left arm up. If my breaths are not working, inhale with the way you're breathing. Just know that we inhale expansive movements and we exhale contracting movements. Hands to heart center. Reconnect to that loving space within you. And then just let the hands drop. We're going to get into a little bit of strength here. Stoke the fire within. So come to the back of your mat. Hinge at your hips. Float over. And we're going to just take our hands to our shins or to our thighs, creating a nice long flat back from the crown to the tail, and pulling our elbows to our ribs, sending our inner thighs out. Exhale, fold it over. We're going to do that 2 more times. Inhale, halfway lift, thinking about a long, straight, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. This pose right here, inhale, halfway lift, is what really helped me feel no pain from my twisted spine. Exhale, lower down. These practices will truly change your life, the way you feel. Start to walk out. So we get a stretch. Try to press the heels down as you walk out. So I'm living proof that this is amazing for you. Let's set up our first plank. We got our wrists and our shoulders in alignment. Our feet are hips distance or wider for stability. You can always drop a knee, but try to stretch one leg at least, okay? I'm going to meet you where you're at. You can always do this, but let's try for this today. Take a breath in here. Bend your elbows, slowly lower. The elbows will graze the ribs as we lower down. And then the belly just floats to the floor. We untuck the toes. Let's zip the legs together like a mermaid tail. How amazing would that be? Fingertips underneath the shoulder blades, elbows into the ribs. Press the tops of the feet down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold it back down. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, float it down. We're pulling the shoulder blades together. We're keeping length between the toes and the ears. Inhale up. Exhale, float it down. Now let's tuck our toes, press it up to our knees, and we'll practice some cats and cows. If you want to take intuitive movement, moving side to side, maybe flipping the wrists, anything that feels good and right in your body. We got 10 seconds of freestyle. Do what you wish. If you're like, Heather, I don't know what to do, then just follow me. We go together. And leave it in the comments. If there's stuff that you're just like, hey, what's up? Leave it in the comments. I read them all. I'm here for you. So now let's reset up, shoulders and wrists, knees and hips. Drop the belly, lift the chin, get into that position. And on the out breath, we're going to curve and round, push the ground away, dome through the spine, tuck the chin, tuck the tail. Inhale, bring the heart forward through the collarbones. Exhale, curve and round. So we're giving our spine a little massage. If it feels good to move side to side, just listen to your body, give it what it needs. Drop the belly with the chin, inhale up. Exhale, curve and round, tuck the chin, tuck the tail. Exhale back to a neutral. That should feel really good already. Now we're going to take that right arm up to the sky, roll out the wrist. I like to say I'm waving good morning to my angels because I know in my heart they're watching over. Underneath, we thread the right hand through the left side of the body. Right ear comes down to the floor. That right hip wants to come with us. Just pull it back to the center line. Left fingertips can walk forward as we look up over the left shoulder. Take a breath, getting that stretch to the shoulder on the right. And then left hand underneath the shoulder, inhale the right arm up. Feel that expansiveness through your wings. Let's balance it out to the left side. We inhale, rise up, roll out the wrist, wave hello to your guardian angels, and exhale, thread it through. Send that left arm underneath. The right hand can start to walk forwards as we look over the right shoulder or smell your right armpit, whichever one you're getting into today. Take a breath here. Right hand underneath the right shoulder. Inhale, left arm up. And exhale it down. Now we got to get off these knees, cross the ankles, sit the hips back. I know how it feels. My knees are sensitive. So if you've got sensitive knees, I'm here for you in this way. We're going to stretch to the hips and the backs of the legs. So we're going to set up Janushirasana, head to knee pose. Bring the right foot on the inside of the left thigh. Sit up nice and tall. Flex these left toes in towards your face. We'll swing the arms so that they face the feet. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, reach out as long as you can. Maybe you drop down to the foot. If you can't reach the foot, keep showing up for the Just Doing It challenge. And bend your knee and hug underneath your calf. You can always bend your knee generously to make that a little bit more comfortable. And then we'll just drop our head down. We'll feel this stretch all through that right side of the body. Take a big inhale here. Exhale, release, relax, let something go. One more breath, inhale here. Exhale, fold it down. In breath rises up. Bring those arms up. Exhale, arms to the outside of the right leg, and we just lean over, getting a little bit of stretch to the left. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, hands down. We can hit a Cardi B and switch out the legs. It's always room for Cardi B fun. So then we got the left leg on the inside of the right hip. I hope you know I'm not as serious as I might come across in my profile. I'm really goofy. So I'm happy that you're here to witness it. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, turn the shoulders towards the foot. Inhale one more time for length through the side body. And exhale, reach for those toes. And again, don't judge yourself if you can't reach the toes. It's just a little bit of practice. We make do with what we got. We reach for that calf. We drop the head. Take a breath here. And out. In through the nose, allow the breath to be cleaned, warmed, and filtered. Exhale, relax a little bit more. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, bring the feet together. So we're going double hip openers. The feet are coming together. We're rocking out side to side. If this is a little challenging, just bring the feet more forwards. So further away from your hips. We'll rock it out side to side. Feel that tension release in the glutes. And then we'll hold on to the ankles as we flap the wings, signaling the hips for a time to relax. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, float it down. Drop your head. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, drop it down. One more. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, lower down. We'll inhale up on this last time, bring the knees together, give ourselves a hug. Thank you so much to my body for carrying me through this life with strength and grace. Exhale, you can release. The hands come behind us. We'll separate the feet and just rock it out side to side. A great little hip cleanse, both sides before we move into our meditation seat. We want to make sure we're nice and comfy to give us an opportunity to sit comfortably in the posture. So just balance it out, one more each side, and then make your way to a comfortable cross-legged seat. And I'm going to preach this all June. If you have a little blanket, or if you can make the investment into a meditation pillow, it makes the experience of meditation so much more enjoyable. I'm going to bring you a little closer to me. I hope you want that. Yay. Okay. We are live. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Okay. Let's sit peacefully. So prop yourself up, cross your legs, interlace your hands, fingers to touch, thumbs to touch. So we're creating an energetic lock. Our energy can be released through our fingers and our extremities. So we just want to keep the energy cycling through ourselves. That way we're not losing any. So let the hands rest gently at the lap, shoulders drawn down the back, chin is level. We're only going to have our eyes closed for 30 seconds. So just take this moment of trust with yourself to create this clarity. Let your eyes soften, maybe your gaze falls to the floor, or you fully close the eyes wherever you're comfortable. We'll breathe in through the nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the empty breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Return to normal rhythm of breath. Already we can start to feel more clear. If you're ready, you can open your eyes. This practice is really an introduction to the Just Unit. We're going to be here less than 10 minutes. We're going to try to squeeze it all in: shoulders, neck, hips, backs of legs, all of these stretches. But the most important thing is that you show up for yourself. You show up in a way that's going to serve your longevity. I'm so happy to facilitate this. I'm really honored and thrilled for this global thriller movement. Thank you so much for tuning in, for clicking on the live. And thank you so much to everybody that has subscribed, to everyone that puts community stuff in the comments. Y'all are building my empire, my legacy, and I'm so grateful, and I'm happy to just share this information and the stuff that I love, this yoga, this breath, these practices of coming home to that loving space within. I'm wishing you so much clarity for this month of June. And if you just June it, where you tune in and you show up every day for yourself, 10 minutes, you're going to feel the difference. I promise. I guarantee it. For anything else, please lean on me. My links are below. So reach out to me on Instagram or TikTok, wherever you hang out. Please go to my website and put your email in the subscription. That way you don't miss a beat for everything that I'm up to. I am so thankful that we got to start this month together with strength, grace, wisdom, and most importantly, that inner clarity. Thank you, team, so much. I'll catch you here tomorrow, and I have a super awesome surprise coming on Thursday. You don't want to miss it. Ciao for now.